Fresh curl in that joint.
Once again, hear ye, hear ye. This
My man
motherfucker,
finally
man.
got some hair.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know. All right. So it's that time.
Takopi original sin. This is what we going. This is the judgment.
Hey, hey,
This.
hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, first some ground rules in my courtroom. I'll introduce the anime. I don't see no white curls on your head, boy. I see white hairs in your beard, but no white
Boy.
curls, all right?
My man
Boy.
turned into Thomas
Order,
Jefferson.
Yeah,
order.
this man really became this.
Hey,
This is Hamilton.
all right, now, Takopi's original sin. You may have had some strong thoughts on it. Speak.
Um, I how do I? Why do you guys think that anime was? It was a good anime. I'm not gonna lie to you. I liked I liked a lot of things about it. Um, to me, it just felt like they were just trauma bombing you throughout the whole 6 episodes. Like it was just so many different things that were happening, and I didn't really, I didn't like that. Like it didn't really give you a chance to really digest like everything else that was happening. Like between like the dog dying, then going back in time. Um,
ねえ、そこに誰かいるの？
she she killing the girl. Um, going back in time. Then she was a sick 9 year old. Number one, like I don't.
I
It was
object.
it was a little disturbing.
Yo, you got you got to put your thoughts together, bro. I don't think
Yeah,
I
my
think this is
bad.
the first time I've seen you so rambly, bro. Like
No,
I've never.
like okay, number one, okay, the main character, the 9 year old,
What was her name?
she was a
Shizuku.
terrible person. I
The
forget her name.
main character. The main character was a terrible person.
Yeah, the girl.
Okay, you know what? Continue, continue. I'll let you finish your case.
You don't think so? You don't think she was a terrible person?
Nah, not at all. Bro,
How?
she was a victim of neglect, bro. Like, I think this is where
She
I'm
killed the girl
frustrated.
and she wanted to frame the dude.
Again,
This is why it's such a good anime because
ex-
it has so. Bro,
I
are you
think,
serious?
I'm
bro.
dead
So
serious. She
you
was
know what gets me? You know
awful
what gets
person.
me? You know what did you say in the chat? What did you say in the chat? That and this is why I really want to go off on you. What did you say in the chat? Do you remember?
Man,
That
look
Reese
at
was
this man
better.
comments. Hold up.
Your Honor, can you pull up the chat?
All right,
What'd you
Pull up the
do?
I'll
evidence.
pull up the
Pull up the
chat.
evidence.
I'll pull up the evidence. Exhibit A.
Yeah, make that confused face. Make that confused face.
Let's
Mm-hmm.
see.
I want to know what I said. What did I say?
It was quick,
Hold
and I
on.
ignored it. All I did was react to it because I wanted to save my pissed offness for today.
Okay. All right. According to your chat, posted Sunday, approximately 2:02 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you stated for the outline in the last segment, Takopi was fake deep,
Fake.
erased was better.
That shit is
Explain
crazy.
these
Like,
comments. Explain.
Yes. Fake deep and erased was better. I
Explain.
mean,
how?
because one erased was well.
Hey, don't waste my time. Don't you waste my time. I need an explanation.
I don't see the deepness in um
Did
the
you just flick your
whole.
hair?
Did you just
My
question?
bad.
I
My bad. Your Honor. My
Okay.
bad.
All right.
Continue. Continue.
Hey,
like I
I
said,
think I
it was
make those
like
calls. Proceed.
to me, it just felt like uh they just wanted to pile on bad thing after bad thing after bad thing and hit you with that like wave after wave after wave, and it was really, to me, no like rhyme or reason for it. Like, to me, it didn't like resonate with me that way. Like,
So
with
if you
Erased,
want,
you had an entire story, you know.
that's the
12 episodes versus 6 episodes for one,
and
just off
that
off rip.
Okay, that's the point.
you're
That's the point. That's why I didn't like it, because it was too short for me. Like, to do that in 6 episodes, it was a lot happened. I did like the plot. I did like the plot twist or whatever, where he regained his memories and remembered his actual the little octopus or whatever, whatever fuck, I forget his name. What's his
Takopi.
name? Oh yeah,
Takopi,
that nigga.
the title
The
of the
name.
anime that you
It's like
stated
the cop that
earlier.
got killed when you forget who anyway.
Yes,
All right, Cash,
like I,
rebuttal.
So
I thought that was cool,
so like
but
this is what gets me mad, bro. Is like when you called it fake deep, right? You call it fake deep, and then you want to compare it to Erased. You can't even compare the two, right? Like
why not?
Erased, yes, Erased is
Are they not
if
like
you.
in the same genre? Like,
I don't think
kind of.
like if you want to say a psychological thriller, yes, that's a you can put that in the same genre, but the stories are so completely different, right? Like Erased was created with a plot, like it actually had a plot. You know what I mean? Like the MC has a killer, you got to stop the killer, then you got to fix the past to find out who the killer is. Like there's an actual plot. There's some stakes to it. Takopi, there was no stakes. There wasn't like a, oh, we got to figure
Wanted
out.
to find her dog. Wasn't that the
No,
plot? Like,
no,
she
the
wanted
plot.
to
And
reunite
you
with her
see,
dog.
if you want to sit there and say like you didn't understand the plot, that's fine. But to call it fake deep is you missed the whole thing. Because the whole
Fake deep is
purpose of
crazy.
the whole purpose of Takopi's original sin is to sit there and say like human beings are fucked up people, bro. Like that's literally what it's about. Like the MC, the girl, she was a victim of trauma, right? The other one, the one that was bullying her, right? She was a victim of bad parents. Like her parents didn't give a fuck about her. So what she saw in the house, she took it out. Like she had a toxic home, and what she saw at home, she took it like to her outside. So she ended up bullying the main character the whole time, not realizing. So guess what? For those two, like the dynamics between those two was great because from the outside looking in, you're like, yo, I think her name was like Marina. She's a bully. She's an evil person, but you don't realize what's going on in Marina's house. Like she's a victim of it. And then what's the other one? The dude that died. Like he just wants to be loved. He wants to be good because he's not getting attention at home, right? So he gets brainwashed by anybody who gives him attention, right?
And them
It is
pancakes was trash, bro. Like,
yeah,
dang,
yeah.
man.
Mm-hmm. And then the main point of the whole story, right? Like, and it's crazy. You know why Takopi's original sin resonated with me so much is because I used this. This was a long time ago. I had used this when I went to ALS, and I had said this to one of my classmates when we gave feedback. Toxic positivity. I hate that shit. And that's what Takopi was. Takopi was just so kind and didn't understand human life. She just thought happy. Everything has to be nice and happy to the point where it was causing toxicity around her because Takopi just didn't understand human emotions. He just thinks, "Oh, everything has to be nice." Not realizing some shit ain't always sweet. You know what I mean? Being kind can be dangerous all the time. Like there was a whole
There was a
story to
point in
it.
the story where I felt like he wasn't kind. Like, Takopi wasn't kind anymore. Like, it was
In
like,
his way, I think he was kind. You got to think he's in. For one, it's crazy to me. It's crazy to have a small pink octopus and have such feelings towards an anime that's only 6 episodes long. And
Hmm.
I think the way they played, like you really like, dang, I can't stand this girl, but then they give another perspective, and then it's like it kind of mixes up your emotions. So it's like, dang, I don't. I get the confusion because it's like, damn, I don't even know what to feel because it's like almost. I feel like that anime got, even though the one of the main characters is a small pink octopus, like I wasn't thinking about him being a small pink octopus at all. Like they used him so well for the story, and then the way it just made me think about like, dang, like everybody has everybody literally has a story, and it gave me conflicting feelings while
Yeah.
watching it, and it's only 6 episodes, and the last thing is
So
it's touching a very, very, very sensitive topic that I think is very difficult to get right in that way, and I think it got it right personally.
Yeah. And like
I
again, you got to
okay.
understand like erased, and this is why I got frustrated. Not I don't want to say frustrated. I was surprised by your comparison because like yes, erased is the better thriller. Erased is a better thriller. No, we can't argue that. But Takopi is a better tragedy. Like that's where they're different. Like they're both trying
Is
to
it a
tackle two
tragedy
different.
though? It didn't end in
100%.
a tragedy.
I
Like
mean, the grand scheme of it, yeah, there was a happy ending. But if again, everything, all the all encompassing stuff about it, like that's a tragedy, bro. Like fucked up homes. These are we got to remember
I'm
these were
not gonna hold you,
kids.
bro. I get what you're saying. I'm not gonna hold you.
Yeah.
The MC like the she what confirmed that she was a terrible person to me was when he said his original mission was to kill her so that
Mm-hmm.
Marina could be happy. So she was always a bad person.
She
That's
just
how I
want.
took it. I took it that she
She
was
just,
all that was always in her, like
bro.
the
She's
evil
like
person.
6, bro, or
Yeah.
maybe
You
not 6, but she's
But she was,
you.
now.
but she even
I
grew up to be a worse person.
remember the age that like these kids are at. Like they're very like and they chose the perfect age for this story because that's the age where you're so influenced by your friends, like you're so influenced by everything around you, and you just want to be accepted by your friends, by your family. And I think that's why that story hits home, yo, is like
She, I, oh, yeah,
So
I don't
you
know.
don't
okay,
think, and then you said, I'm pretty sure you said, I don't know why y'all think this is anime of the year.
yeah. I don't
Yeah, that's
understand it.
crazy. That's
Like,
That's the
crazy.
wild. For me, that's the
how
wildest.
is it? Okay, how is it deep that okay the parents were having an affair, so Marina wants to bully Shorty, right?
That
She wants
Because
to
wasn't
who was
even
bully
she
in the
having?
Shorty.
beginning.
Who
No,
was
no,
she
she
having
wants
an
to
affair?
bully. Yeah, I know the
The main character's mother.
the
The
yeah.
main character's
Yeah,
mother
so she
was
took it
sleeping
out
with her
on she was
dad.
taking yeah, she was taking it out on her because their family was getting broken apart. Like
Mm-hmm.
to me that's not deep to me. That's
You're talking about one layer of the story, a very surface layer, and calling it not deep when you're not talking
okay,
about
but
the
the
other
bullying
layers.
no no, but the bullying led to Shorty killing her to rewind time to do it again.
Remember,
But it was a different outcome.
Takopi is the one reminding time
Yeah,
because you have to understand, like, the time is only being reminded because Takopi's trying to figure out where the hell did I go wrong? Why is being nice never working? Why is being nice never working?
right.
And that's the toxicity of it. It's like, bro, sometimes you you just gotta let shit be. Takopi was causing more harm because he didn't understand human emotions. This motherfucker's an alien, bro. He's an alien octopus. He doesn't understand human emotions. So when he sits there and he's like, I think that actually the evil chick, her name was Marina, right? Or Marina,
Yeah,
something
Marie.
like that. Like, yeah,
Depends who you call evil, but yeah,
yeah. Well, true. But like the bully,
Yeah.
he's sitting there like, oh, they're like she's talking to her, so they must be friends. No, she's bullying her, bro. You idiot. Like read the fucking room,
how can you
and
read the room? He's an alien. Stop talking
exactly.
to him like that. Damn, man.
Exactly. So Takopi was just like so ignorant. Like he wasn't even stupid. He was like that's the
Yeah.
definition of ignorance right there, right? And the layers, like the reason why it's deep is because everybody's situation is connected. You know what I mean? There's like there's a web connect. There's a string connecting everybody's situation, but they all have their own point of views of everybody else. So it just seems like targeting, but they don't know the underlying like all them motherfuckers needed therapy. Every single one of them kids needed therapy. That's what it boils
Bro,
down to. Hmm?
this was the plot of a Netflix original series.
Probably, a Tyler Perry. It could have been a Tyler Perry movie.
Like y'all
Objection.
sleeping together, you breaking up my family, so I'm gonna bully you and treat you like shit, and then now, yeah, come on.
Bro,
On a
if
on a surface level, maybe, but it's like I think it's difficult for. All right, let me ask you this: did you feel mixed emotions watching that anime? Be honest.
Mixed emotions.
Be honest.
Bro, be honest.
Just be
Bro,
honest.
I went from hating that chick, the bully. I went from literally hate like, yo, this chick is evil, to
Bruh.
oh damn. I went from, yo, this boy is a simp. Like, you don't see you being used. Oh damn,
Well,
the
yeah,
pancakes
I
nasty,
did have.
bro.
Nigga, you ain't felt
I
none of
did have
that?
like. I said, yeah. I felt like strong, like I guess a little bit of mixed emotions, but I always
But
thought the MC was just a bad person.
and that's
I
fine
thought
if you
that.
want to have that mindset. But if you can't,
I felt
if you
empathy like for um. See, I was like flip flop. I felt empathy for Marina a little bit, even though she was the bully, because she because because of
exactly,
the future
but
that she had before he went back like 4 years or something like that.
you see my point though is
This is
like
why it's such a good anime,
yeah,
bro.
No,
you
that
literally just
Yes.
doesn't.
admitted you felt bad for the bully. Like, you just sat there and said you felt bad for the
Oh
character who was
yeah,
probably the most hated character, depending on who you talk to, because they can all, depending on who you are, you can probably hate every single character, right? But we can argue Marina was probably she was the first person you hated, like,
Yeah.
early on. And the person who you started off hating, you had a mixed emotion about her, and you really sat there and said, yo, her actions are they okay? No, but I understand it. You know, we're not saying Marina was right.
And to do that in 6 episodes? Come
24
on,
minutes.
bro.
They weren't even long. Like, they weren't like 6 45-minute episodes. They were six regular standard length episodes, bro. Like, you got to give that writing credit. Like, to say it
I
was
know what
fake, nah,
Ron
that's
needs time. Ron needs time.
I need
mm-hmm.
time. No, no,
You
no,
need
no.
time,
I
bro.
made up my mind about this. I'm so serious. I didn't
Nah,
think it was like super deep. I thought it was like
but
normal.
Erased was what
But
was
I
deep about Erased?
And then
and I, but
Erased
I thought,
ending was kind of
Yeah,
it was a mad ending.
and I like. I don't get me wrong.
And
I
I
actually
enjoy
fuck with
Erased.
Erased. Yeah, I
I
fuck with
fuck with
Erased.
Erased heavy, but they kind of
Mm-hmm.
in 12 episodes they kind of dropped the ball at the end.
Yeah,
Takopi, I think it was consistent throughout the whole thing. 6 episodes, yes, but every episode I was like,
I'm actually
yo,
about to go rewatch it, bro. I'll be real with you. I'm about to actually go rewatch it.
bro, I can't see how you don't and you're not even I don't even know if you're giving real reasons, bro. Like it's
Yeah,
what do you mean? I didn't say
you
it was
try.
bad.
You just trying to
I never said it was bad.
trying to stand on your opinion, which is fine. I feel you. You going down your
It's not a
hill.
bad anime. It's not a bad anime. I just think
no,
that it's like not. I think it's like fake deep. I didn't think it was deep
I
at
don't
all.
think you justified that stance though.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you said as we're talking about it, it just shows how deep pause.
You
How
know,
No,
hey,
deep the
yo,
anime
I
is,
told
bro.
you like the reasoning behind the entire anime to me was
Hold
shallow,
on, hold on,
and then
hold on.
on top of it,
Hold on. One second, 1 second. Cash, don't you fucking look at me like that, bro. Not when I got
nah,
these
bro,
curls on.
nah,
Sorry,
bro.
can
That was pause. You
yo,
talking about niggas being deep
hey,
and shit? Like, hey,
The
yo,
only objector here is me.
take that fucking
Pause.
wig off.
Next.
I just felt like the amount of like bad shit that they threw in there wasn't necessary. A lot of it wasn't necessary to me. Like it just wasn't. Yeah, it
Bro,
just wasn't necessary.
just say you
It's
didn't
very
understand the story.
confusing. That is a
What do you
very
mean? I
confusing take.
understood the story perfectly fine. Like
Yo,
I
if I
broke it
wasn't
down to
behind this
you.
camera, bro, I would snuff you like dead ass. Like, you
Oh, this
making
nigga
me
wear a
mad.
tank top and he just want to snuff everybody, huh? Nigga put it.
Nah, bro,
Nigga got his
because
shoulders out. He ain't never threatened violence until he got his shoulders
you
out.
not
Now
gonna
look
talk
at this nigga.
you not gonna talk about Takopi like that, bro. That's my
What
shit.
do you mean? I didn't say it was a bad anime. It's not
Nah,
bad.
you said it. The fact that you don't even think it was worthy of anime of the year is crazy.
Nah, I didn't. Nah,
So you
I don't
don't think
so.
it was
Like
an
that.
anime of the year contender? I'm not mad if you don't think it's anime of the year.
No, I don't think it's anime of the year. I don't think it.
But do you think it's a contender?
Do you think it's earned
I
its
don't even
spot?
remember. I don't even remember the participants on the list. I don't remember.
Get my fucking hammered, bro. Like
It's the
the
worst hammer. You are worthy.
the fuck, yo.
This nigga
You are
is
worthy, sir.
wild, bro.
That shit just got me mad. But
Yeah, that's
Why?
what are you pulling up? The animated the candidates for anime of the year?
yeah. Anime of
It wasn't a bad anime.
nigga, duh. Stop saying that. Like that's your
No.
justification, bro.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. It just wasn't that deep to me. That's it.
Yo, I'm pulling
This
up
nigga.
I'm pulling up the
All
devil
right,
here
here we go.
ASAP.
Here we go. Don Don season 2, The Apothecary Diaries season 2, My Hero Academia season finale, Gachi Akuda, Takopi's Original Sin, and The Summer Hikaru Died. You don't think it fits on that list, nigga? Are you insane?
Okay, it deserves to be on that list. It shouldn't be a finalist though. Like a top 3.
What's top 3?
My Hero, Gachi Akura, and
You can't even say it
The
right, but it's
final
top 3.
season of My Hero is better than Takopi's Original Sin?
yes.
Bro, just say you don't like deep shit. Just say you don't appreciate good writing. Just say you don't appreciate good writing. You just a nigga.
All
You
right,
just want
bro.
all hands, bro.
Hey,
What's
let's
the
wrap this
verdict?
shit up, bro.
What's the verdict?
What do you think the verdict is, nigga? Because
What is-
your opinion is wild as
Yeah.
fuck.
What's your verdict? Is it, is it top tier? Is it mid? Is it trash?
It's a good anime.
Okay.
Like, I don't. Yeah, it's a good anime. It's like below top 2. It's a good anime.
It's top tier.
It's
To do what it did. To do what it did in 6 episodes.
nigga, it's definitely top tier. You're out. You're outruled on this one, buddy. You think it's good, nigga? I know I'm a judge, but I'm definitely judging this as top tier anime, bro. Watch the Kopi Original Sin, unless you're in a dark place in life. That's the verdict.
Oh shit.